Here's a piece of news, James.
Wow. One bit?
What's one bit of news? This is fresh and we can go through it together.
Wow, okay.
This is from comicbook.com.
Oh.
Batgirl, Michael Keaton's paycheck for Batman Return reportedly revealed.
Oh, I didn't know this. Hello.
Oh, okay.
For Batman Returns, wasn't that from 1992
No,
or whatever?
that's what I thought as well, and then I misspoke, but it says Michael Keaton's paycheck for Batman Return.
Let's do it. Batman Return.
For Batman Return.
I'm not getting that bit of news. I've just opened up comicbookmovie.com and I'm not getting it.
Let's see. On Friday, a deep dive from The Hollywood Reporter revealed that Michael Keaton received $2 million to appear as Bruce Wayne Batman in Batgirl in what the report describes as a glorified cameo.
Yeah, makes sense.
So 5 minutes work, probably.
Yeah.
Day's work? Not bad.
Probably a few at least.
Yeah,
I can do at least 3 or 4.
Not worth it then, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. According to the report, Keaton only participated in a week's worth of work on the film, which had already wrapped production and was in the middle of post-production before being cancelled. That's right.
Yeah. I remember that part of it too.
Yeah.
So he still obviously got paid regardless. I mean, everybody got paid for that, right?
Yeah. Batman. Ben Affleck said iteration will actually be appearing in the Aquaman sequel. That's true. It seemed like fun, Keaton said of his Batman return.
Sure. It seemed like fun.
It seemed like fun.
It seemed like I had fun. From what I could tell
That's right.
of me.
Yeah, yeah.
If I know me, that's something I would think.
These days on set, I just sort of, my brain goes elsewhere. I'm thinking about the Wordle, usually. I really want to think about the Wordle all day before I take a run at it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I was curious what it would be like after this many years. Not so much me doing it, obviously some of that, but I was just curious about it weirdly, socially. This whole thing is gigantic. They have their entirely own world. So I like to look at it as an outsider thinking, holy moly.
Yeah, you would.
That is classic Keaton. I love that.
He's always having a good time.
Yeah.
So I guess for the Flashpoint, he would have got paid at least 10, probably closer to 15,
That's
maybe.
right.
Wow. Fascinating stuff of a thing we'll never see probably, or it'll leak at some point.
God, it's astounding it hasn't leaked already.
Yeah.
Maybe there's too many, maybe they've got the people involved, under that pain of death NDA kind of thing, and they're like, we're not going to risk this until this expires.
Exactly.
We get better lawyers.
Yeah. Or the old Warner Brothers guard, they're constantly cycling out people, which actually we can do that now. Let's do some DC stuff, Mason. You probably heard this week that Walter Hamada, who was the former head of DC and Warner Brothers, all of that, he's out now.
He's out on his caboose.
He had a tumultuous run. I know him and Ray Fisher had many run-ins. There was various accusations, all of that, and the whole regime of DC films, as it often is and always has been, maybe not always. It wasn't a great time, was it?
No,
it hasn't been a solid 10 years. Don't get me wrong.
But it's okay. There's a new 10-year plan.
Exactly.
There's always a new 10-year plan.
We're in phase 1 again, according to The Rock, or whatever.
That's right.
Which is, so Black Adam is phase 1, or is it the start of phase 1?
James, not again. This is DC's 10-year plan. It's just starting now.
Oh, this is it.
This is it. There's never been a previous 10-year plan.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
But anything that people might like, they might bring back?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's not to say there hasn't been good stuff in there, because there obviously has. But the direction is just, but they've been zigzagging all over the place. And part of that, for example, is Emerald Fennell's Zatanna movie is dead. She did Promising Young Woman.
Oh, sure, okay.
I think she could have made a good Zatanna movie, but now she's not going to do that. Now she's going to make an even more promising young woman. You know how promising that last woman was? Uh-huh. This one's got even more potential.
Even more promise. Oh, that's really great.
Yeah, so that's a shame. Zatanna could have been good, but then
She's
again,
so organised. This one, she's got a big binder.
Yeah, that's right.
She's got a journal and a diary.
Yeah, it's all tabbed.
Yeah, it's all tabbed. I was making the symbol for being tabbed.
She's not licking her thumb though, is she? She's got one of those little sponges.
Yeah.
No, she's
my God, she absolutely does. Yeah. First thing she does every day, she organises her desk. She puts a little water on that sponge. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, maybe they went, hey, we got a magic guy. We got a magic guy already,
Right.
And there's another magic guy in Marvel. It's too many magic guys, so no. The other thing is, apparently, this is according to THR, James Gunn has pitched a mystery movie to DC, or it could be, and potentially more.
So when you say a mystery movie, you mean the movie he has pitched is a mystery to us, not it is a mystery like a murder mystery.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. It might even be a mystery to him, though. He's like, I don't know. I'm just going to start shooting and see who's there.
That's right.
See what costumes
Whoever's
we have.
in the room, whatever we got, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, mostly CG. Oh, we can do anything then.
That's fine.
I'll just get whoever I want in and they can just say whoever they want to be.
Did you notice Pierce Brosnan's CG spandex?
I did, yes.
Because you can see around the neck. It's like there's no like... I mean, he's a magic man, isn't he?
Yes.
He's got that helmet. I don't know if you saw that. We'll talk about it. And there's another character, again, that might be getting potential movie, which we'll talk about after Black Adam spoilers. But also in terms of The Flash... This is via My Time to Shine Hello on Twitter.
Oh, yes.
He says, the idea is to recast The Flash after Flashpoint. Here's the tweet, Mason. Get ready.
I'm ready.
I hear they have a short list in place with George McKay at the top. He was from 1917. He's the lead in that.
Huh.
I think.
It's probably too old then, mate.
Yes, good. The only decision they'll make after the Flash arrives is which actor will be the one to replace Ezra.
And whoever's in the room at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever gets...
Who fits this?
We're developing... The system we've developed is whoever shows up first on the day gets the job. Because at this point, it's
whatever.
Fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine.
So apparently Ezra Miller went back for some Flash reshoots as well recently. So I think they're just like, let's just get this. Can we just get through this?
Can we please just finish this?
And it's probably coming out.
You're in one of the 1.5 movies we're going to release next year. So if you could.
Well, let's get into that. Now, Mason, Warner Brothers are only allowed to release 2 movies, remember, towards the back end of the year.
That's correct. So they'd better be bangers. They'd better be unmitigated successes that everybody loves. Rotten Tomato scores are 90% or above. Certified fresh. So they'd better start paying people off, is what I'm saying.
That's what they do. Yeah. User reviews obviously would have to be additionally through the roof.
Oh, yeah.
The first one was...
Don't Worry, Darling?
Yep, that one. Okay. I haven't seen it.
Yep, also haven't seen it. But I did read an article that spoiled it, and I'm like, that's fine, that'll do.
I get it.
Yeah, I get it now. All right.
So not a big hit.
It seems to be asking the same questions I would be asking if I watched that movie. I'd be like, what's the deal with the thing there? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you get the experience of having questions about
a
movie.
Very evocative article. It was like I was there.
No doubt. And the other one, of course, is Black Adam.
When I watch the movie, I'll be like, big Time magazine vibes coming off this article, this movie.
That's it. So the second one, of course, is Black Adam, which is, as mentioned finally here, it was cast 2008, 2009 maybe.
Yeah,
They've just been sitting on it. In terms of box office.
When The Rock had hair.
When The Rock had hair. Yeah. All the early fan art.
He shaved his head.
Yeah.
And he continues to shave his head to this day.
But if you go back to the early fan art, he's got the widow's peak slick back.
Which is the traditional kind of Black Adam look, yes.
Look, but now they'll change the comic so he's got this look, obviously. For a bit at least. So
they're just DC editors are over their artists being like, no, veinia, more veins.
So $195 million budget. Not surprised at all by that.
Speaking of, just to cut you off there.
Sure.
Recently I learned, and this is from editor Matt on Twitter, he pointed out that Pirates of the Caribbean 4 is the most expensive movie ever made. That's incredible. It cost $400 million.
And?
Yes.
What's it? What is it?
I don't even know which one it is. I don't know what the subtitle is.
It's the one with Penelope Cruz and the mermaids. And it's got no...
Is that the way we're ending when magic ends or something? Or is that 5?
Where magic ends.
There's one where the quest is to go out and get a thing that destroys all the magic in the world.
That's a great question.
Isn't it, though?
It's the one that's got... what's his fucking name? He's in Deadwood. He's the bad guy. He's Blackbeard or something.
Oh, I remember that one vaguely.
Yeah,
okay, right. That's the one based on a book. It's an unrelated book, and they just kind of adapted it very loosely.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yep, I reckon.
Okay, it is.
I reckon it is.
On Stranger Tides.
Yes.
That's the subtitle. It's On Stranger Tides.
It might not be it, though. I don't know. But anyway,
relative bargain, $195 million.
I think so, for what you're getting here. $60 to $62 million looks in terms of a US opening weekend, which is not terrible.
It's mid. Mid.
Well, it's not that bad, but...
No, James. You can say that all you like, but I can easily refute you by going, mid.
That's a good point.
It's mid.
And I did get emotional, so you won.
That's true.
Yeah. And it seems about 30 million internationally on top of that. Sure. So 90 to 100 million worldwide, I would say. But this is via Gatish Panda, a tweet that they put out, and this was then again via comicbookmovie.com. They said that even if Black Adam rises to 65 million for the opening weekend, that will be 21% bigger than the 53.5 opening of Shazam in 2019. Sure. Mm-hmm. So factor in 3 years of ticket prices increases, and Black Adam is likely to reach an audience size only 10% bigger than Shazam's, with a production cost 100% bigger.
Oh, no.
So in terms of return on investment, and obviously it depends on word of mouth and drop-off and all of these different things, it seems as if at this point, it's not a disaster by any stretch, but it's not like the most bang for your buck you could make with something like this.
Luckily, we're not paying for it then.
Yeah.
And we didn't even pay for our tickets. Oh, wait, you did.
I did, yeah. But I think also...
I got a free Coke and a popcorn. Not to brag.